You're watching Good Day Kentucky with Lee Cruz, Haley Harmon, meteorologist Dylan Godet, and sports with Sarah Cardona. ABC 36, on your side.
Hey friends, welcome back. Each April, Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky helps raise awareness about child abuse in Kentucky during Child Abuse Prevention Month, and they host events around the state to share resources and to make sure that families know there is support available to them. So please welcome Janet Estep Jordan, the Director of Operations and Prevention Education for Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky, to the program. Janet, good to have you.
Thank you.
That's quite a title, long business card.
It is.
What you all do is so important, and not only are you trying to shine the spotlight for the month, but you have several initiatives underway. Let's talk about first the pinwheel and the strong, important message that conveys to us.
Yes, so the blue and silver pinwheel is the national symbol for child abuse and neglect prevention, and it represents the imagery of hope that all children deserve to grow up in a safe, healthy, and nurturing environment.
Amen to that.
So we planted, in conjunction with the governor, lieutenant governor, and first lady, 4,000 pinwheels at the Capitol lawn at the beginning of the month. With each of those 4,000 pinwheels, each one represents all kids ages 0 to 4 in Kentucky, and the hope of what we all can do to reach out and support families to ensure that those kids grow up healthy and happy.
Well, and we want to talk about what our viewers can do, what individuals can do, but let's talk about your organization. What's the primary mission here, and how you guys are moving the needle to make a difference?
So our mission is to prevent the abuse and neglect of Kentucky's children before it ever happens. So to do that, we know that we have to look at the causes of maltreatment and address those, which boils down to strengthening families. So our programs, services, advocacy work all aim at just that.
So that's long game.
Yes.
We're talking about generational type work here, aren't we?
Yeah.
My goodness. And you have a new initiative too called Lean on Me. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So Lean on Me is a movement that we recently launched with the Department for Community-Based Services, and it uses the acronym of LEAN, listening, empathy, affirmation, and non-judgment, as tools to help us all collectively identify the role that we all can play to prevent child abuse and strengthen families. You know, maltreatment occurs when families are under undue stress, when they don't have social connections, people that they can turn to and reach out to for support. And that's the whole beauty of Lean on Me, is helping all of us understand as an individual, as a community, or those of us that have the ability to impact statewide change. It helps us understand the role that we can play to make that happen.
This is so important, because I think what you're up against is that people say, well, if I saw it, I'd say something. But what you're doing is just so much more intuitive and deeper, and like you said, before we get to that point, what can we do as individuals? So as individuals, as our viewers out there may be wondering, how can we make a difference? How can we plug into your organization and support and help?
Yeah, well, I think Lean on Me is the beauty of that. So I have the toolkit with me here today, but you can go to our website at pcaky.org. Go to our About and look for Lean on Me Kentucky. We have concrete ways that you can reach out to help support people in your community, friends, loved ones, neighbors. We have different tools that you can use to help create that awareness. And my favorite, you know, we want this to catch on. We want everybody to help us create this movement. So we have a pledge that anyone can take to be a community supporter.
Wonderful.
That pledge is on our website, and we would love for everyone, you know, take it as an individual. Places of worship can take it as a collective, businesses promote it on social media and more. So hopefully this catches on and we see this movement grow.
It takes a village, right?
It does,
There we go. Well, we're here for you, and we appreciate what you do for Kentucky's children. So important. Good to see you. Come back often. We need this message.
Thank you.